Hello and welcome back to another physical rip on the hunt for the one-of-one gold Celebrini. We're ripping a hobby box. If you'd like to know the odds, you can pause the video right now because without further ado, let's start ripping. Today's rip is brought to you by Remy Card Trader, your go-to spot for packs, breaks, memorabilia, and card supplies. So if you're wanting to hunt for the one-of-one gold Celebrini, or get your hands on the Young Guns Demidov, or rip some other product, head to the link in my description and use code JustTryingToRip5 at checkout for 5% off your order. Here we go with pack number 1, so we're guaranteed 6 Young Guns, 1 numbered card, and 1 Outburst on average. We're going to go into the first pack blind here, not sliding it across. Nils Hoglander, Lars Eller, Pavel, don't know how to pronounce it, Mikko Rantanen on the UD canvas, who's been on 2 teams since the Avalanche, Bang for your puck, Victor Hedman, and an Electric City of Cole Caulfield before the base cards, which we have all seen so many times. So we are going to be opening a case of this, so we can look forward to between 2 and 3 Young Gun Outbursts, a clear-cut Young Guns, a Pink Dazzlers, and a few other case hits there. So, I mean, what would be a huge success with a case is a Celebrini or a Michkov on the silver Outburst or better. So on a clear-cut red Outburst, etc. We do get our numbered card there, a Bobby McMann on the exclusives, 41 out of 100. I'm not a Leafs fan. It's not the best player, but it is an exclusives. And then we get a Blue Dazzlers of Kyle Connor, Young Guns Renewed of UC Saros, and some more base cards here. So we got the numbered card. We're still due the Outburst, and we're still due all of our Young Guns, and then 2 more Young Guns Renewed. So we'd be looking for a Connor McDavid on that. That's pretty much the only one that's really worth anything. And a PSA 10 is actually worth a couple $100. So it's not a bad one to get it all. On tour of the Florida Panthers, our first Young Guns, there we go, Jackson Blake. It's not Macklin or Matvey, but it is one of the better ones to get. Kachuk, and then some more base here. All right, next pack here. Are we gonna get another Young Guns? Didn't see one in there. Brandon Tanev, who has his mugshot again. That looks the same as always. If you haven't seen it this year, check it out. He has become so famous for that. Pareko on the bank for your puck. It is a Young Guns of Macklin Celebrini. We just got Macklin Celebrini off the rip. Wow, we gotta sleeve that up right away. I am out of top loaders, so I gotta put in a penny sleeve for now, and I'll kind of shift some cards away so I can get him in a top loader and take a card out that probably doesn't need it. The edges look amazing though. Macklin Celebrini, box 1 of the case. Does this mean we're gonna get multiple in the case? It very well could. On average, you get a little over 1 because there's 50 Young Guns and you get 6 times 12, which is 72. So we could absolutely get more than 1 Celebrini in the case, and getting him box 1 is a great start. I don't have to sweat. Last case, we didn't get him till like box 8, I think it was. And you don't always get them all, so I was sweating if I was going to get him. No sweat this time. We got him in box 1 of the case. John Beecher. Young Guns, Seamus Casey behind the Matthew Kachuk there. We'll absolutely take that. 2 great packs. Bang, bang. He's not one of the best, but he's not one of the worst either. He's got some upside to him. Andrei Svechnikov on the Young Guns Renewed, and on a heater of Troy Terry. I am buzzing that we got him so early. We still got 7 packs to go. We still got a lot of Young Guns. Is this going to be the box where we get Macklin and Matvey in the same box? It could be, because we do have another Young Guns coming up here. Michael Kesselring, Thomas Hurdle. Welcome aboard, Speckled of Logan Mayu. You can see the speckle on the back there, which extended doesn't do. I don't really like that. Oscar back on the Young Guns. Quick reminder before we get into the second half of the box, if you're looking to rip some packs yourself to get the Young Guns Demidov, the Gold Celebrini, or pretty much any card from any product, check out Remy Card Trader. They have a massive supply of packs, breaks, boxes, and more. Link in the description, and don't forget to use the code JustTryingToRip5 for 5% off any product. The base cards have just piled up in my room. I've donated some, I've given some away, but they always seem to come back. Is that a clear cut? That's our That is a clear-cut Young Guns. So that is the case hit. We've got a Macklin Celebrini. We've got a Young Guns canvas, Seamus Casey. We've already got an exclusives, and now we're getting our case hit clear-cut Young Guns. We want it on Macklin, Matvey ideally. We take it on a few others here. We're going to sweat that out though, and we're going to go from the back of the pack first to save that for the end for a slow reveal. Just getting the base cards off the back here to make it a little easier to slide the Trevor Zegras away from the front there. Here's an insert of an ooh la la. Don't really care about that. We got a clear, ooh, that's actually nice. Speckled on a heater. McKinnon, who's it going to be? Orange. Oh, red. Who's that? Albert Johansson on the Detroit Red Wings. Look, I'm a Red Wings fan. I'd like to see them back in the playoffs. I don't know too much about Albert Johansson, though, but it is a clear-cut Young Guns. I'll have to look him up more and see if he's got some good potential there. Let me know if you guys know a little bit about him, and if so, leave something about him below that I can't easily Google. So more than just his stats. Is there anything you know about him that I couldn't find online? Let me know. I like to know things about cards that I keep. Not sure if I'll keep that one yet, but we'll see. As you know, I like my collection to be super small of like cards I absolutely love. And because I don't know you, Albert, right now, I'm not sure if you're going to make it into the PC just yet. Philip Gustafson on the UD canvas. Nikita Kucherov, Young Guns. That is a pretty good one to get. I think that's a short print one, actually. There's a few short print ones like the McDavid. Hence, the value is a little more than the others. And because, let's face it, it's Connor McJesus. We have a canvas, and I don't know what that other card was in there. Anze Kopitar, who's retiring. Austin Matthews. Well, I spoil a bit there. We got Jake Neighbors on the UD canvas. We got the main man, the NHL's top goal scorer, Alex Ovechkin, and Quinn Hughes of the Vancouver Canucks before some more base cards here. I am hunting for Ovi's buyback auto Young Guns as well, so hopefully I can get that. If I could get the gold Celebrini and or the great 8 of 8, I would be absolutely ecstatic. I do see my Winnipeg Jets there on tour, Morrissey and Connor. Ethan Cardwell on the San Jose Sharks, so we're getting a few Sharks Young Guns in this box. Frederick Anderson on the Ooh La La, and then some more base cards here. So far, this box has delivered. We got the clear-cut Young Guns Albert Johansson, the Macklin Celebrini Young Guns, the UD exclusives, the Young Guns canvas of Seamus Casey. Anything else would be a cherry on top. Let's see here. Logan Cooley, Kirill Kaprizov, Cam York. I totally forgot about the silver outburst. There is Cam York. I am such a fan of these cards. I wish it was gold, obviously, but the way it sparkles in the light, love it. Noah Philp on the Edmonton Oilers, and Nikita Kucherov of the Tampa Bay Lightning before Mark Scheifele of my Winnipeg Jets. The final pack here. Are we going to end with an absolute bang? Let's see. We're going to go into a blind. Don't know if there's a Young Guns in here. We'll soon find out. Andre Vasilevsky. I see. Is that a Zellweger? Yes, Olin Zellweger on the UD portraits. Is there a Young Guns? There is. Is it Matvey? Let's do a slow reveal top down. It's not. It is a Samuel Honzek of the Calgary Flames and an Electric City of the Rat himself, Brad Marchand. Doing a quick recap here, we got Cam York on the silver outburst, the box hit. We got the case hit of Albert Johansson on the clear-cut Young Guns. We got the Young Guns UD canvas of Seamus Casey. We got Macklin Celebrini Young Guns in great condition, as well as a Jackson Blake Young Guns, pretty good one to get, and the exclusives of Bobby McMahon. Big thanks again to Remy Card Trader for sponsoring today's video and so many others. Seriously, they're actually the best. So check out their website and use the code JustTryingToRip5 for 5% off. They got current product, they got memorabilia, they got card supplies, they do breaks. You won't be disappointed. Link in the description. Click it. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.